Look at this list. Is there anything different about it that you might see? That's right. There's no Uroge. Sacrilegious. This is unheard of for me. I saw this list and I've seen a few like it and I wanted to try it out, right? But either way, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another deck list for Bonney, set 8.5 the One Piece TCG. Listen, I saw this list and I get the point and the purpose, and we're just really revolving around the 8-drop kid because it is pretty powerful in the meta right now with how much blue Dofi is going around, right? So the fact that we have just so many blockers to support this kid, we have so much freeze with just maxed out carrots and Doflamingo. We got a one tech card of just the 9-drop Shanks. You know, if we see it, we see it, I guess. I'm not sure. And I guess we limit our bricks by eliminating one Hawkins. I saw this list on Twitter or Discord or somewhere, but I just want to check it out, right? I don't claim to have made this list. I did want to try out one with a beige in it. I thought it could be pretty interesting to try, given that he's just one Don for a blocker. Definitely could help against, I think, blue Dofi, in my opinion. Just having the most inexpensive blocker that you can get, right? But I just want to try it out. I just want to try it out before I make any changes for myself. You know, either way, let me know what you guys think of the deck list. Of course, the big notes is we're running 9 2K counters. We run 2 of the killer blockers, the Don ×1 on block. If you have 3 or more characters, then you draw 1. We run 3 of the 8-drop kid, 4 Doflamingo, 1 Shanks from the starter deck Uta. We're running 4 Hody Jones. I think if you're running a lot of support for the 8-drop kid, you should definitely have maxed out Hody, because you're not really afraid of going down to 0 life. So definitely just max out the Hody, of course. We run 3 0-cost events, 4 of the Rosinante blockers, 1 beige. Again, all of these blockers, the 7 blockers that we have, minus the 3 from Hawkins, right? The 7 2 or lower blockers that we can play off of the 8-drop kid, right? They're all have their own purpose. They all have pretty good use. They're all searchable, right? They're all searchable. I don't know how I feel with not having any Uroge. I don't think it's the biggest card to cut. Yeah, it kind of hurts our early game, and if we see it and he sticks, it's pretty good, but most of the time he does just get removed. It does feel weird that we don't really have any early game play then, besides just searching, which, yeah, if you play out a searcher, they're going to want to get rid of it. They're going to want to swing into it, KO it, whatever. But still, we don't have anything to really play out before we hit 5 Don. But either way, this is the deck list. I wanted to try it. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and let's get into some games. All right, we got Luffy. Oh, okay, this is the weirdest hand. I'm almost tempted to keep it. We're going second, and I can find anything I need. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it so we can see how we can adapt, right? Change. Find the pieces we need. This is probably the worst hand to take, but we get a 2K. I'm just going to look for the 8-drop kid. Okay, well, we got interesting. We'll just take a killer. Maybe I should have searched with the Baby 5 first, but you never know. Luckily, he'll just be taking his own life and then just play out the Nami. Okay. I'm tempted to just... Alright, let's just search first. We still need to find that kid. We got a Hody. Cavendish is good. Cavendish is good. I'm tempted to do both searches, but we haven't seen either of our 8-drop kids yet. So I'm not going to search again with the Baby 5. And it just blocks out, of course. Right? Because then I'll just be able to rest it anyway the next turn. No lead ability. Playing out the Luffy Taro. Playing out the Sangoro. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I still don't want to do it, but it seems like... Yeah, let me just pressure his life. Because at this point, I'm still looking for it. Lose 7 of life. Pressure him while he doesn't have that many cards from not having to search with this, right? Or not search, but draw. Luckily, we force him to swing with the 6k first so we can rest his 8k. And then, we get an 8-drop kid anyway. That's good for us. Kaido kills our Cavendish, sad. Then 5 of us. We're still at 4, but we're going to take a lot. These next few, we'll still take it. We get the 10 drop, that's good. I forgot the Kaido was rushing out. Yep. That's my mistake, really. We can freeze hit. Oh, we can even freeze the Luffy Tar, but I think I need to freeze the Sangoro. Yeah, so we'll freeze him so you don't get more search. And I can only swing 5 at life. And then we'll search with baby 5. We're at a difficult point where we'll take a 2k counter. Nice. We're going up to 10 Don. It could be if Carrot survives, honestly the 10 drop is good. Because we can freeze his entire board. Say I take those. Luckily he did Kaido kind of early, so and now he just Dynamite again. So he's gonna be pretty low for a bit, and he might not be tempted to let's go 5 at life. Okay. Let's go. I could swing. No, he probably has counter. So we'll go 6 at life. Freeze. The Luffy. And then we'll just 10 drop. Freeze. Kaido. And I guess Queen too. Yeah, the 6k bodies. So his whole board's frozen and we get a 10k body. Pretty good. If I'm him, I'm going to swing into the Carrot, of course. Then next turn we can play out the 8-drop kid. Hopefully, though, we might be able to save Carrot. I don't know. He still is only at 7 Don. Maybe he'd be tempted to play out a character or another blocker. Oh, he's just swinging all in. At my life. Okay. Well, we will, of course, just swing 5 of life. Yeah, I was expecting counter. We're gonna go 10 at. I do want to freeze the Sangoro, so we'll swing 6. I did kind of want to swing into board, but I'm expecting him to give me a 2k here. Okay, he takes. Well, I was expecting him to get a 2k there. I probably do have enough counter to save all of these. Right, with 4 swings. 3 swings technically. Do we go 10 at Queen? No, we'll just go 10 at life. We'll go Kid into the beige, right? We had a beige, right? Do we not have a beige? No, we had the beige. Do we not have the beige? Is that last? Okay, we'll go into the killer. Okay. Then 1 Don on Kid, and then pass. Obviously, we can't use the Don for the killer ability. We definitely need it for leader ability way more. He does have 9 Don, but if he rushes out a Kaido, I still just win that like counter. That's 3 Don though, so he only has 6 to work with. Let's see how much we have. 1, 2, 3, 5, 0 cost. Yeah, we have a lot. So we'll rest you. And we'll no blocker. We will 2k. 2k, 0 cost. A Hody. And yeah, and you don't have the counter. Or when you have the counter, that's pretty much GG. What did he have? 2k, 2k, 1k, and that's it. So 5k in counter. So even if I don't rest the Queen, which was I was going to, we just split with our 2 big bodies and win. GG. So it seems searching out. Okay, we got Doflamingo. Searching out, like looking for our searchers is obviously what we need for our early game. My mulligan. Interesting. We'll pass. We have to be a little bit more hesitant with just taking every single life. But luckily for us, he doesn't have anything to stack with the first 2 turns. Or the first turn, right? Takes the 7. No 8-drop kid, though, unfortunately. Take 4 Don, probably for Jinbei into like a Weevil or something. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I was hoping for, like... this just doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good to me. There's just... Like, I don't find my searcher. I don't find... I could play out a blocker. Like, because I do have 2 of them, right? I do have 2 of them. That doesn't feel great, though. That's like another 7 at lead. Because I can play out Carrot, but then I don't get half the effect, and I don't have any Don for leader ability, right? I guess I'll just try to prevent swings. So I'll play out a blocker, which I don't normally do, nor suggest to, right? I would rather keep these in hand. But with the fact that I just have a 10 Dofi, really, and I have plays for next turn with either Carrot or Hawkins, he takes. So we are getting him down decently fast, you know? He's taking both of our 7Ks, so maybe he doesn't have counter, maybe he's looking for something. Maybe he doesn't mind taking the hits, because I haven't really played out anything. But yeah, unless I'm finding like my searchers, like I don't have anything to do with this list in the first 2 or 3 turns, depending if I'm going first, you know? Unless we find the Cavendish, you know? Obviously on 5 Don, I wouldn't mind the Cavendish, but we get the Boa blocker coming out. Of course, this attaches a rested Don to leader, and then you have 2 Don left, so he can do his leader ability. Boom. And we'll rest the Weevil. No blocker. Wait, he chose not to do leader ability, or did he not? Oh, he revealed Perona. Wait. You stacked the top 3 with this, unless he just didn't have, you know, the 10 Dofi. Unless he just didn't have... I should just block that, to be honest. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. I do think I should counter out here. Because you could always hit me with pudding next turn, and that would be devastating. But I don't feel good giving it 2K. I'm going up to 7. Yeah, I'll 2K. That could have been a mistake. Alright, we get another beige. Another just not what I need card. I think we'll Carrot, swing 6 at Jinbei. Carrot, freeze Weevil. We'll freeze Weevil. Just keep his board a little locked down. Now his priority, I guess now we keep our blocker for this turn at least. I don't know. Because if I'm him, I'm going to try and bounce the Carrot with like a Jozu or something. Or we could even see a Grav Blade come out, but then that's like his entire turn. He's just going to swing 5 or 6 at us and 7 at us. I'm going to rest leader. Is it going to be a Grav Blade situation? And then I'm going to block out just in case so he gets less value. Oh no, Perona comes out to stack, but I rested leader. Not sure why you play oh, because then you could bounce it. Yeah, of course. Okay. Well, luckily for us, we can now Cavendish into Carrot, so that's pretty good. That gets us just enough to swing 5 at life. And then I'll keep the Boa frozen. Hopefully he just doesn't have the second. He takes the 5, which is interesting. He's taking a lot of these hits. I guess he's just trying to protect his board, but Grav Blade could be devastating here. Now I'm saying that it's going to happen, right? But so unless you're going to need to use leader ability, then yeah, you swing the 7 here first. Do I prevent him from leader ability? I think so. So we'll do that. I'll take... Because he can swing 7 and 7 and still Grav Blade. If I'm him. And have the Grav Blade. I mean, he's got 9 cards in hand, so I assume he has one. Who knows? But honestly, okay, that's fair. That means we're not losing our guy. Wait, we got 2. Wait, no, okay, no, just 1. 2 killer. This is actually not that bad. Not that bad. We might go down pretty low in life. I'm gonna counter 1 here, so we can only go down to 1 life. Not bad. If he red rocks my Cavendish, which is if I'm him, maybe I do. We gotta take. Then we at least can lock down his entire board. Oh no, just a Jozu. Okay. Which do you bounce here though? Either I get leader ability for next turn, or oh, wait, why can't? What happened? Return to Jinbei to hand. Forgot to bounce Cavendish. That's unfortunate. I won't swing with him. I'll be honorable. I'll be very honorable. I don't know what maybe he clicked through the prompts too fast. That definitely happens. You know? Thank you. Have an extra 1k. True. Okay. So we'll go 6, freeze the Jozu. So hopefully we can pressure him down to pretty low life here. And then, okay, we at least get some cards out of his hand. Boom, boom, freeze, freeze, freeze. No leader ability. I'm going to be honorable and not swing with the Cavendish because obviously in a in-person game, there's no skipping past the, you know, and I want it to be as likeness as it can be, right? Because I kind of anticipated either losing the Cavendish and we don't have leader ability, or losing the Carrot and then we just don't lock down a body. Honestly, in this situation, of course you bounce the Cavendish because freezing the body, it's kind of like the same. It evens out the same in a way. We only have to deal with 1 swing either way. But next turn, it really kind of just depends what we draw. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Do I take down to 0 here and risk dying the next turn to no blocker? I kind of don't want to because I don't have the kid. So I'm going to counter out here. I'm going to counter out. He might Tenkai though. Oh, if he Tenkais, that could be bad for me. Give him just a beefy hand with no real response for me. Yeah, that could be rough. Oh, the bounce Kaido. Okay. So he bounces my Carrot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, still we're in a very bad situation. I can at least play out a blocker Carrot and like swing to his board because he didn't draw. All right, so let's see. This is like kind of crazy thinking about like how to be fair. I guess we wouldn't play out the Cavendish this turn. I play out the Carrot, freeze a Jozu. I need to play out Beige, so that leaves me 4 Don, 3 Don really. Do I go for his board? I kind of have to. I kind of also, I don't know. I kind of also have to kill him. Do I think I can survive with leader ability, a blocker, and 1 life? Because that's, he would have 5 swings. Yeah, I kind of have to hit his board, or else I would die. Most likely. Most likely. countering out, countering out. All right, so what's my goal? So if I hit his, I could be greedy and go for the Jozu, but that only requires 2Ks. He probably has it. If I kill a Weevil, then I still have to just hit his for the next turn. I have to hit his life the next turn for 3. Which he might even kill my, my Dofi. If I get him down to 1 life, then again I have to deal with 5 swings, technically 4 with leader ability, 3 with a blocker, say it doesn't go through. Yeah, I gotta kill board. Hopefully this dies. He might even have a counter for this. He might even have a counter for this. He doesn't. We play out blocker. We pass. We hope we live with 3K counter, a life, a blocker, and leader ability. Not what we like here. We definitely want the 8-drop kid. In a situation like that, yeah, so there goes our blocker. He is down 4 Don, but I don't think it matters. We rest the Jozu, but we die to anything really. Does that matter? 6 out of 11. I can't count our 11. That goes 8, 10, 11 anyway, but yeah. Yeah. That is GG. How much do we have? Boom, bam, bam. GG. That was pretty close. Like I said, I'm missing early plays and we don't find the kid. It feels bad, All right, we got Uta. Okay. We get the kid, a searcher. Oh, so this is pretty good. This is a pretty good hand. So we already have our target of our Supernova search, really. We are missing Cavendish, right? That is pretty big too. Especially in a match like this where it's not super easy for them to get rid of it. That is terrifying. The Shanks. We will definitely need... Okay, well that's... Take our only hit out of that. We'll definitely need the... if we play out the kid, we have to play out the Rosinante to save him. Gets the I'm invincible, which is also scary. They get a blocker. Okay. See, this would be a perfect time for a Rouge, but we don't got it. We just swing 8. We'll probably block, but that's fine. Yep. Six at us, drawing another Shanks. At least it's not counter. We get a blocker. Can't play out the killer, though. We know we can't play out the killer with our kid because then he would just die to the Shanks. So we have to play out with the Rosinante. Fortunately, don't really have a great play next turn either. And then he draws into the Bluno. I'm just going to search with Baby 5, I think. And I guess we'll take a 2K. Take a 2K counter. I could play out the killer now to kind of prepare for a later turn. Because if I'm him, I'm probably not going to worry about it. And I won't really worry either. So that would be a 2, 3, so 6 at life. Because then if I get the 8-drop kit out later, maybe... I don't know. We can actually use the killer. Give him something to think about. I don't know. Next turn, we'll just use the carrot on the Nami, right? Keep it as a frozen target on board. I actually could block out here and then save my... I could save it, technically, and then just keep searching. Gets a Brook. Use... Do I do that? Do I do that? Get more value? Because what my next turn is just play out carrot, right? And then I have 3 Don. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just look through our deck some more. Unless he wants to use Don on a backlight, but no, he's playing on Brook into that. He might backlight it. To Don. Oh no, he's searching with Nami, so he can't. So yay, I get another search. He gets a new Genesis. He might just use that immediately with the remaining Don, and he does. He gets the 7-drop Luffy. Okay. So we know he has an I'm Invincible, 2 9-cost Shanks, and 7-cost Luffy. We will search. We pick up a 2k counter, or I think just a 2k counter is fine because I don't have too many targets, honestly, for the, you know. All right, let's go carrot. Well, let's go swing first. So that's 6 at life. Or should I just poke a 5 and play out the, no, because I don't know. I won't be able to really play out too many searchers, right? Because I don't have a Cavendish, so I can't use these searchers to their effectiveness to get out like a 10-drop or an 8-drop kid, then also use the searchers, right? You need the Cavendish on board if you're gonna like search and do a top-end card, right? So it goes Nami to search. At least we know a lot of information about his hand right now. And he's given us a 2k, and then okay. So he draws another new Genesis. We'll use leader ability to rest his leader so he doesn't get another card. 6 at us will take. We get a 9-drop Shanks. That is actually really good. If he plays out his, we can kill it. Pretty good. Next turn, I think we'll 8-drop Kid just to play out the Rosinante. Because then if he tries to kill either our Kid or Carrot with Shanks, then we can just protect it and then respond maybe with ours, right? It's not bad. We'll swing 5 there. Maybe he free blocks. He doesn't. Swing 5, 6, freeze. Yep. Ah, but he blocked with the 6, so he has to give us counter. Right. Of course, of course. We will... Yeah, I think the Kid is the better play. Play out the Rosinante. Add a Don. Bam. So if he drops the Shanks, we're in a pretty good spot. Yep, there it comes. Use card effect. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I doubt he swings here at all. Oh, just doing it to search. Oh, that's not. That is unfortunate. You might be, yeah, tempted to do so because it gets a 2k counter, but that is unfortunate. Because I could, yeah. Just gonna Shanks your Shanks. Gonna Shanks your Shanks. Gonna swing, let's bail out some blocks. Swing 5 at your Nami Searcher. Swing 6 to freeze. I might not even swing with the Kid to protect him a bit, but do I need the Don on Kid or Don on for leader ability more? I think Don on Kid probably. So swing 9 into life. Because if a Kid dies this turn, we can respond with our 10 drops, right? And I kind of want to protect the Carrot. We know he has a 2k counter. We know he has another Shanks, so if he Shanks it again, that's absolutely fine. So maybe I should have kept the Don for leader ability. Yeah, you're right. I gotta protect my life a bit here. Just to prevent the I'm Invincible from coming out. He gets another 7-drop Luffy. See if he's tempted to swing with anything. But that is the 2 Shanks that we saw, right? I kind of forgot for a second that he had a second one. Okay, he's just going for it. We got another Kid. Let's see. And we'll just 2k that. Fair enough. Ah, but we get a perfect combo. So we go 5 at life. We gotta pressure his life at a point, right? Because we can also just keep... I know he has a 2k Sanji. We'll go 5 and 6 at life. We'll freeze the Nami just because I don't want him to search. He takes the 6k. Right, he gave us the chopper. But I think he still has the Sanji, right? And then go 11 of life. I think I can defend with counter in hand and another blocker, right? I think we can defend 4 swings. I don't know if he has another Shanks. If he does, I think we're still in a really good spot. We'll rest our blocker here, and then we'll go... I don't think this lasts for 2 Dofi turns, so we'll go 11, 11, 12. Okay. We got 3k counter left. Picks up Monkey D. Luffy, the 2k counter. We'll go 2k. Restands. Okay. We'll go block. All right. Restand again. Oh no. All right. But that's fine, I guess. Not fine. I don't know. So we know he has a 2k counter. That was a lot of restands. We might be safe with the 10 drop. Not gonna lie, because that's his whole board frozen, essentially. Let's bait out a block. If we can. Cool. Swing 6, freeze. I guess the Luffy. Actually, that's not the whole board frozen. So I have to kill something. So swing 11. If I'm you, I'm just letting that die. Yeah. Then we're gonna freeze, freeze, freeze. Okay, so we got some counter out. I hope he doesn't have any more. I'm invincible. Like, that was what, 2 that turn? You know, yikes. Because if he has another one, then it's just GG. The Shanks coming out to kill my Shanks, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Did he give us the Sanji yet? No, I think he still has it. Actually, no. How far along was that? I don't remember. Passes back. Okay. I think we Hody here. Rest. Rest. We just go 7 at life. Doesn't matter. Freeze. Okay, there's the Sanji. Let's just go 5 and then 9, 11, right? I guess. Yeah, 5 life. Okay. It's giving us a lot of 2Ks. So hopefully this math works out. A lot of 2Ks. Come on, 11. Very close game if we get it. GG, man. That was really good. GG. Honestly, I get the idea and I get the strategy, but realistically, it really feels bad when you just don't have anything till you're at like 5 to 7 Don, depending. Like, there were times where I had like a 5 Don play on 5 Don, but it wasn't really a good play because I don't want to play out the carrot with nothing to freeze to give them a chance to get rid of it, right? And then I just don't get any value. But I like it. I like it. I would definitely change a couple things. You know, I feel like we could find some room. I don't know, because I just don't like playing out the blockers just early just to play out something, right? You obviously just want to find your searchers and keep just picking up your top end and everything and forcing them to deal with your searchers. But at the same time, I feel like if we just keep in like a couple of copies of Uroge, like maybe 3 copies. I've played a list that had just at 3, right? But also, I just feel like the killer is not the best for this deck because we have to have a Don for leader ability and for the 8-drop Captain Kid. Like, say you're at 10 Don and you want to play out the 8-drop Captain Kid. Your only target is the Beige or Rosinante. You can play out the killer, but then you have 8 Don and then 9 Don for the Don attached to Kid to actually activate his ability. And then 1 Don for leader ability. So unless you have a Cavendish, or if you had an Uroge, right, you'd be able to play out the killer. But if you have a Cavendish, then that, yeah, unlocks a lot more plays. But that's contingent on the Cavendish sticking on the board, right? So it's a little bit tricky. I did like the Shanks. Obviously, that came in clutch there in the last game. But yeah, let me know what you think about the deck list. I definitely think it's interesting and I like it. But I would probably tweak some ratios, you know, make a couple of changes. But either way, let me know down in the comments what you think about the deck list. Have you been playing Bonney in set 8? Are you looking forward to trying out a list like this? What would you change? Let me know. Leave a like on the video, of course. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all in our next video. Bye-bye.